Oh, you're muted.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. Thanks for being here. Welcome to today's daily antidote of song. It is Monday, and it's really been a Monday. I hope everybody else is having a beautiful start to your week. And it's really nice to see so many folks popping into the room. Welcome to today's daily antidote of song. We are on day 1835 now, and delighted that so many of you are here to sing with us. Let's see. We are singing this month about all things April. So April is Earth Month. It is Filipino American Heritage Month. It is Arab American Heritage Month. And we are trying to bring songs into the space that reflect all of that, but also that sort of reflect our need culturally right now for a lot of peace and a lot of unity. So I am super excited today to have in the room with us our Liz Ikamba, regular host and song leader in this space. So let's all say a wave to Liz. We're going to also wave to everybody out there on the live stream. Hello, live stream folks. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. And hello, of course, to all the folks in the room. And if anybody here is new, the Daily Antidote is one song every day at noon Eastern. And we come into this space, we sing, we learn, and we're glad you've joined today to do that with us. Hello to Ariana, who's running tech for us out of LA today. Thank you, Ariana, for being here. Marion coming in from Brighton, UK. Caroline in DC. Jonathan coming in from Rhode Island. Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio. Kathy in Colorado. Linda coming in from Orcas Island. Julie in Ontario, Canada. Hoda in British Columbia. Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. Sheila coming in from Florida. Linda coming in from Massachusetts. Trish in Victoria, British Columbia. Ruth in UK. Nan is coming in from Michigan. Athena coming in from Brooklyn, reminding me that we're on day 1835. Thanks, Athena. Pauline and William coming in from Newcastle, UK. Cliff is over there in Vermont. Arlene is in Berkeley, California. Sue is in Seattle. Ellie is in UK. Anne is in Silver Spring, Maryland. Nancy is in Washington State. Let's see who else we have coming in here. We've got Bob in Albany. We've got Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, also reminding me that it is day 1835. Thank you for all of these cues. Hello to Cheryl coming in from somewhere. Hello to Curly Tops in Vermont. Linda in California. Aloysius in Mass. Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Elizabeth in California. Sarah in Texas. Storm in Massachusetts. Olga, Gary in Massachusetts. Mommy coming in from New Jersey. And Bob coming in from Massachusetts. Let's all take a deep breath. Last week was definitely a sort of busy first week, starting our 6th year here in the Daily Antidote of Song. And we are excited now to just be rolling along through year 6 with old friends and new all week. And Liz Ikamba is coming in today from Cornwall instead of the usual Brighton, UK. And Liz, we're so glad you're here today. We'd love to hear what you have for us and get to learn our parts.
Yes, here we are. Okay. Hi, everybody. Lovely to be with you. I've been away for a little bit, so lovely to ground back. And in the theme of Earth Month, I was thinking earlier when Joe said that, oh, what songs really make me feel earthed, you know? And this one came to me. It's a song by a British beautiful singer-songwriter called Olivia Fern, and it's called Hawthorn. So although the hawthorn and the berries actually come out more in the autumn here in the UK, this song just like really feels like earth to me, because you can, like, the rhythm of it is like stamping feet. So you can do that with your feet for the rhythm. It's a nice slow one that kind of can build. We're going to add a harmony to it as well. And we can add a little bit of hand percussion if we want to as well. So really getting that feeling of earth grounding in the body as well. So let's just try that just on the body. We've got the chest We've got the hands clicking, we've got the claps, and we've got the feet stomping. So remember to use your whole body when we're singing here. So I'm going to do a line and then you're going to repeat back to me. It goes like this. Hawthorn, heart healer. Together. Hawthorn, heart healer. Buzzard, far seer. Sing that together. Buzzard, far seer. Yeah, next line. Mountain secret keeper. Together. Mountain secret keeper. River wisdom seeker. Yeah, so it's quite a simple song. We've got the first two lines are exactly the same melody. The second two lines, the melody is slightly different, but very similar. And we can really just get into the depth of that repetition and that beautiful melody that is giving us as well. So shall we try it all together? And all the way through, you've got the lyrics there in the chat as well. Okay, we can add some little, hand gestures as well to help us remember the words. So remembering that hawthorn and the hawthorn berry is very good for the heart, whether you've got an overactive or underactive heart. So my herbalist friend tells me it's very good for the heart. So knowing that this is a space where we come for our healing, singing together, let's really try and put that intention into the song as well. Okay, from the top. 3, 4. Hawthorn, heart healer. Buzzard, far seer. Mountain secret keeper. River wisdom seeker. Hawthorn, heart healer. Buzzard, seer. Mountain secret keeper. River wisdom seeker. Beautiful. So I'm going to add a harmony here. You can either stay on this same melody up here, or you can come to me with the lower part, which I'm going to sing over the top of this recording. Here we go. 2, 3. Hawthorn, heart healer. Buzzard, far seer. Mountain secret keeper. River wisdom seeker. Hawthorn, heart healer. Buzzard, far seer. Be like a mountain. Mountain secret keeper. Let's float a river. River wisdom seeker. Let's add some of that rhythm stomping. Heart healer. Buzzard, far seer. Mountain secret keeper. River wisdom seeker. Let's do a nice quiet one just to finish us off. Hawthorn, heart healer, Buzzard, seer, mountain secret keeper, river wisdom seeker. Yes, that's Hawthorn by Olivia Fern. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. That was really beautiful to sing with you. Really nice to have the harmony. And I'd love to hear more, whatever you know about Olivia, but also more about how you interpret that song, or what it is that you hear in it.
I think it just has so much wisdom, and I think wisdom in the simplicity of it as well. It's a song that you could teach to kind of any age, and they would be able to get something of it, whether it's just clapping along or being able to sing that repetitious melody. And it reminds me of the importance of that grounding in simplicity that time and nature can give us, as well as singing together can give us as well, because a lot of the songs that we sing together, you want to bring to a level where it's inclusive for everyone to be able to participate. So that's the real reminder for me. Olivia Fern, I know as a UK-based singer-songwriter. I think she may well live here in Cornwall, or definitely over in the west, either in Cornwall or close to Wales. So she lives a bit more rurally and kind of on the land, I know that. And she also runs singing workshops. So she might be somebody actually to look up for the Daily Antidote. Yeah, I'd recommend looking at her other work and songs. She sings a lot after the kind of elements and nature and that kind of intuitive connection to things. So I really love her work. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely the right April Earth Month sort of notion, but also I think the whole feeling of being grounded right now is something I think we're all seeking. We're living in a global chaos, and the grounding is hard to find on the day-to-day often. Something that grounds us. And the grounding is also so perfect, because I think it represents what we mean by, becoming more grounded, meaning like, finding more of our own center, but being grounded on the earth's actual ground right now, and also thinking about the earth and its ground now. So the whole package feels like just right for me.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
in the room also are experiencing that need for more grounding.
Yeah.
In a weird time.
Yeah, totally with you on that, and it's a lovely reminder. I think this kind of pace as well. I mean, sometimes we do need those faster, more uplifting songs to kind of get the energy out, and sometimes to ground, you need to do that first. So this is a nice one, to bring in at those moments where you're ready and actually, okay, I'm ready to breathe that little bit deeper, take myself into that deeper level. And I can see someone yawning, and I'm like, yeah, that's great, because that's such a great nervous system regulator. I know that socially we're taught that yawning is like rude, but actually if you see someone yawning, it usually means they're comfortable enough to actually start regulating and come back into the room. So I do a lot of trauma-informed practice in my workshops, and do training for organisations and things around in the kind of creative health and arts and community sectors here in the UK. So although I'm, recording and performing musician, that's really at the heart of my passion of sharing music and the arts with people. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
Thanks, Liz. That's really nice. So it's funny because somebody was just asking me, and I didn't actually sort of like all that you've just been saying has made it really more clear, because people have been saying, how come we're doing two songs so often now instead of just one song? And last night I started to put a thought to this. It's because people are wanting to bring something uplifting, but then the intensity of the potential uplift is also too much, and we also need that grounding. And so we've had people choosing like a sort of more fast-paced song, like let's energize, we all need that energy, we all need that uplift, and then let's like take ourselves back down, we all need that soothing. And I was thinking, when we can only choose one at this point, I feel like the grounding or the soothing is like where we really need to reside, right? To get lifted up potentially means we're coming out feeling internally more So this
It's
is
so true. Yeah, all of these things are really important to consider, and different ones of us, different individuals will need a different thing as well. So some might need more of that energetic to release as well, what's kind of trapped and needing release, and others will need more of that calming. And I guess, yeah, like you say, Joe, collectively with where we're at, we're kind of generally in a society and environment where we're kind of at this shaky, anxious, anxiety-inducing frequency, which means, generally speaking, we do need to bring ourselves down. But yeah, it's just knowing what you need at a given moment, isn't it? And sometimes it can just be like a bit of a crazy like
yeah.
release, and then you're ready to be like, okay,
Uh,
yeah,
I totally agree. And if you think about it, like I can think about what I need, but in the context of this space, we're thinking all the time about what 50 or 100 or 200 or 300 people need, right? And not everybody needs the same thing. So that is
yeah,
actually when I was saying, like, I feel like erring on the side of the calming is potentially, if we can only do one of the two on any given day right now, so much chaos.
yeah,
I'm feeling like the methodology is maybe
yeah.
just the recentering, just the grounding, just the,
Yeah, because we know we got to go back out that door, and there's going to be a lot more of that rattly kind of vibe, isn't it? So,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'd vote for that if I had to say.
It's funny because we could take a vote, with everybody here, between, but it's an either or, yet not a yes or no question. So we'll have to do that some other time. But
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's moment and mood dependent as well, so it can change like that.
Yep. I think
Yeah.
it was Fran Andre. I can't even remember now. She was 2 days ago. But she did exactly that, brought the uplift and then brought the pull back down song. And I'm feeling like it's a great recipe. And today's song was so soothing, honestly, on a Monday when it's super busy and we're kind of like reacclimating from maybe a little bit of a downtime weekend. Today, what I needed was exactly what you delivered. So thank you so much for that.
Amazing. I'm glad. Yeah, because I was thinking as you said that, I was like, oh no, I only prepared one song.
I know. I think, so we are changing the world one song at a time, or, yeah, making each day better one song at a time. So we're really happy to sing. And I also feel like there's something about the repetition right now. The idea that we sing it again after we've stepped back out of the music and into some chatting, and going back into the same song also feels really soothing to me these days. So,
Yeah,
so
sounds good.
do you want to tell us anything about what you've got coming up, or how you're feeling, or what else you're doing in the world right now to sort of stay grounded?
Well, I guess, yeah, part of choosing this song is also to do with what I'm needing right now today. I've been very, very busy recently. I came back a couple of weeks ago from a trip to Sydney to perform in the Sydney Opera House for babies. So I had told you guys, I think for those of you who were here with me the last time I came on as a host, I went over with a theatre company based here in the UK called Hurly Burly Theatre, who do folk opera for babies. So it's like your first opera. And we welcome the babies into the performance space, so it's all done in the round in a circle, and you've got babies crawling all over the place whilst I'm kind of doing the music in a third voice with these two other trained female opera singers. And I'm just like, that my job as an artist, sometimes I just end up doing the craziest things. So I've been in Sydney, I've come back to the UK, now I'm on tour in the West, so I'm usually in the Southeast. At the moment I'm in the Southwest, and I've been doing gigs and workshops down this way. Now, after today, I'm going to take some time to spend with family, because I've got some family down this way. So it's been a busy old time. It's been great. Been connecting with so many wonderful, talented and spirited human beings this way. But yeah, definitely looking forward to taking it down a notch. So this is the start of that, doing this song with you today.
Beautiful. Thank you, Liz. I don't know about anybody else, but like I have visions of sugar plum babies dancing through my head right now. Like the idea of a whole bunch of babies just all crawling around. Really,
It is.
image equally as grounding, as long as you don't imagine the wailing and the crying, right? It's
Yeah, you do get both ends of the spectrum with that, definitely. But it's worth it for sure.
awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah.
We would love to sing that with you again, as many times as you feel like.
Cool. All right, let's do it. I'm going to put the recording straight on, and what we'll do is I'm just going to sing along with that same first melody and then split into the harmony. So feel free to pick whatever part you want and add some of that lovely grounding body percussion, whatever you're feeling in your body to move. Maybe you even want to get up out of your seat. yeah, and just make it your own and enjoy. Here we go. Hawthorn, heart healer, Buzzard, far seer, mountain secret keeper, river wisdom seeker, Hawthorn, heart healer, Buzzard, far seer, mountain secret keeper, river wisdom seeker, Hawthorn, heart healer, Buzzard, far seeker, mountain secret keeper, river wisdom seeker, Hawthorn, heart. Welcome some improvisation if you like. Mountain secret keeper, river, river, river. So really bring your voice on this one. Heart healer, far seer, mountain secret keeper, river wisdom seeker. Let's bring it down just to a quieter one. Hawthorn, heart healer, far seer, seeing far, secret keeper, river wisdom seeker. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can see there's like a few people jamming along there. I love seeing people moving on the screen.
Thank you so much, Liz. Thanks for putting us in a really good place for starting our week. Thanks for making time to be with us. Thanks for all the great thoughts you share. And anything in particular you want to say that you've coming up next before we say goodbyes?
What have I got coming up next? Well, I'm going back to Brighton on Friday, and I'm going to hang out with my nephew this week. I think from a personal perspective, that's what I'm looking forward to. Got lots of things coming up over the summer, festivals and things in the UK, but I'm going to be mainly UK based for the next little while. Maybe some new music on the horizon as well. So hopefully you'll hear some of that from me in the coming months.
Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah. Can't wait. Thank you so much for being here. We can't wait to have you back in the room to sing and to host with us again. Thanks for all the great roles that you do here in the Daily Antidote.
Thank you. Such a pleasure. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.
Thanks, Liz. So before we say goodbyes, we're going to quickly just say who we've got coming up this week. So Liz Ikamba today. Thanks again, Liz, coming in from Cornwall, UK. Melissa James tomorrow. Coming in from London, UK, Bernice Martin, new to us, and she will be hosted by Heather Pearson, who will also be newly hosting us. Bernice is from Maine and Heather is in New Hampshire. Valia Levchenko is going to join us on Thursday, coming in from Ukraine. Sean Healy is going to bring us some more Scottish Tartan Day celebrations on the 18th. the actual day was on April 6th, and we were busy having a birthday that day. So we've got lots more Tartan Day celebrating to do. April 19th is Saturday. We're going to have Pat Wichter in the room. And on the 20th, we'll have Bintu Malini. Pat Wichter's from Brooklyn, and Bintu Malini will be coming in from India. And I hope you can join us all week long for lots of good singing and lots of good sharing. And let's say goodbye to everybody who's here with us today. So a thank you again to Ariana for running tech today. And goodbye to Marion coming in from Brighton, UK, Caroline in DC, Jonathan in Rhode Island, Susan in Cincinnati, Kathy in Colorado, Linda on Orcas Island, Hoda coming in from British Columbia, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, Trish in Victoria, British Columbia, Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, Ruth in UK, and a belated happy birthday from me. I was in the room yesterday, but I did not unmute. Athena in Brooklyn, New York, Pauline and William coming in from Newcastle, UK, Arlene coming in from Berkeley, California, Bob and Mabel and a bunch of bears coming in from Cambridge, Sue in Seattle, Annette in California. There's Deborah and Robert. Well, it's actually Robert and Deborah on my screen coming in from Kentucky. Nice to see both of you here today. Ellie in the UK, Susan coming in from Tacoma Park, Maryland, Nan in Michigan, Cliff in Vermont, Anne in Silver Spring, Maryland, Linda coming in from Concord, Mass, Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia, Delhi in Maryland, Storm in Massachusetts, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Nancy in Washington State. Oh, look, we've got Penny with us today coming in from British Columbia. I think that's Victoria. I don't remember Vancouver, Victoria. Nice to see you, Penny. Really nice to see your smile. Sheila coming in from Florida, Bob in Albany, Curly Tops in Vermont. We've got Tom Smith coming in from Boston. Nice to see you, Tom. Linda in San Rafael, California. Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Mary in Massachusetts. Ray, okay, Ray is my mom coming in from New Jersey. And Fred coming in from Silver Spring, Maryland. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us today. Let's wave goodbye to everybody out there on the live stream. Hope to see you all tomorrow right here in the Daily Antidote Song. Ciao.